Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm excited to present you with the Masters of the Universe Skeletor Legends life-size bust by Tweeterhead. Tweeterhead is a fantastic company, so as good as this statue looked in all of the previews and pictures, it looks even better in person. As always, we'll do an unboxing, assembly, and review. Everything here comes in one massive box. Unfortunately, for some of you out there that actually care, there is no art box that comes with this statue. It's just a brown shipper box and styrofoam. I personally don't care. It makes no difference to me. Once you open it up, everything is right there. The statue is actually really heavy and can be difficult to pick up. I found it was easiest to lift from under the arms, but be careful because the bust is resting on top of Skeletor's shoulder pads, which you want to be careful not to damage them or scratch them when you're lifting. When assembling the statue, you have two display options. One option is with the cape and the other option is without the cape. We'll show it without the cape first. Assembly is pretty straightforward and easy. First, take one of the shoulder pads and key it in, then take the other one and do the same. After the shoulder pads, you want to put in the upper piece that keys in by the back of the neck, and lastly, you'll be left with the biggest piece, which keys right in below that. To assembly with the cape, it's essentially the same thing, except when you first start with the shoulder pads, loop the fabric part of the cape onto the shoulder pads and then key them in with the fabric tucked underneath. After that, assembly is exactly the same. So that about does it. Again, this is a very massive bust measuring at 28 inches in height and just over 30 inches wide and 17 inches deep. It retails for about $1,000 US on Sideshow's website. My order came out to a total of $1,289.43 with shipping and tax. At the time of this video, it's selling for $980 with free shipping on Secret Compass, which I think is a really good deal. The base has a very interesting look. It looks like a fiery molten lava mixed into stone. It definitely adds a nice color contrast to the piece and has an appropriate shape to complement the bust. Skeletor's armor has a nice metallic shine with very intricate details on each piece of armor as they intertwine and come together at the center of the chest piece to display Skeletor's infamous armor ring. The hood is fully posable. I prefer to leave it on, but it's worth noting that the amount of detail on the skull is definitely worth taking a look at and displaying from time to time. The portrait looks amazing. The greenish yellow color of Skeletor's skull is very accurate. He has a menacing look on his face, compounded by the blaring glaze of his red eyes. The teeth look very realistic as well, both rows perfectly lined. The paint application on everything is done with precision. I haven't noticed even the slightest imperfection or any lack of attention to detail. The color scheme works great with everything. So all in all, I would highly recommend the statue for any fans of Masters of the Universe or any fans of Skeletor in particular. Tweeterhead recently announced a He-Man bust that will companion this piece. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get that one just yet due to space limitations, but I do think it would look great displayed next to this Skeletor bust. Thank you so much for watching. I have plenty of more content on the way, unboxing, reviews, along with some other stuff.